think about a field of cows, yeah? All the cows are black and white. And as a product owner representing a product, what can you do to make your product stand out? Orange juice in general, fresh orange juice is really just one of those black and white cows. But what we have here is the purple cow. The way that people have responded to this story and this movement that they've created is incredible. The joy they feel watching the little wheels cog round as the orange juice is made in front of them from oranges that are at the top is phenomenal. I think that the team at Oz Harvest and For Purpose Co have created what Seth calls a truly exceptional product. And I can see this continuing to grow as it scales across Australia and beyond. So inclusive leadership, what's different about this picture to the previous two when I was an ambitious leader and a learning leader? What's different?
You don't know whose stand is.
Ah, very good. So the first ones I was in it, yeah? So where am I? Now I am in the picture, which one am I? Yes, I'm the one holding the umbrella, but there's more of them than me. The previous pictures, it was just me. Let me tell you more about this inclusive leadership. Here is Sam's definition of inclusive leadership. The key part here is that I want to include every one of you. Let's imagine you guys are my team, yeah? And we are the team delivering something, whatever we do. Every single one of you will get from me genuinely caring about your well-being. Just how are you in yourself? About your engagement. How engaged are you? And about your growth. What do you want to do in the future? Not just what do you want to do here and now when you're in this team. And it's regardless of who you work for. I don't care if you're a contractor. I don't care whether you come from this consultancy or whether you work for a vendor or an outsource partner. I don't care. You're in the team. And you should all feel the inclusion. You're going to get a handout in a sec, guys, so you will get the key messages in a handout. Good morning. Woo! It's fabulous to be here. Thank you. So, fabulous to hear from Jeff, and I really enjoyed his talks. And as Stu said, early in the morning, some of the content, like with Dave Snowden and the work he does, it's awesome content, but you've got to think. Now, the good news about my talk is you're not going to have to think too deeply. So I'm hoping that this one will be pretty easy for you to digest. I'm here to talk about leadership agility. In terms of why is leadership agility important, if we think about the role of the leader in Agile teams. So teams are in a system. So the teams are busy trying to do their work, do their best. Yet they're in this system that surrounds them. And there are things within that system that are going to help them and things in that system that will hinder them. And one of the key parts of the system is the leader. And what the leader does, what they say, how they act, is a big impact on how that team can perform and whether they get to high performance or whether they struggle. So that's why today's talk is important, because you need to know your leadership agility and what are the things that you're going to do that will help the team or that will hinder the team. Now let's take a look at this and turn it into Scrum so you can understand Scrum as a framework. So first of all in Scrum, we have the product owner as a role. And the product owner's job is to try and come up with this outcome. So the dream wedding, the equivalent of the dream wedding when we're working in Scrum is known as this, the product goal. The product owner doesn't work alone. Just like in the wedding that there was a team, in Scrum we have a team. It's the product owner working with the developers who are the doers and also the Scrum Master. The Scrum Master's job is to make sure we're working with the framework in the right way. Collectively, they are known as the Scrum team. So the Scrum team are going to help the product owner, but the product owner needs to talk to some other people as well. The product owner needs to talk to stakeholders and see what their requirements are. what do they think we need to achieve this product goal? Also, going to talk to customers and engage customers. The product owner needs to understand what customers want so we can build something that meets their needs. And also, of course, the team are going to be involved and the product owner will engage the team. Based on all the discussions and the outcome we're trying to create, which is the product goal, the product owner will create the product backlog. And this is nothing more than a to-do list. So the to-do list is known as the product backlog.